What's up, my Shuggies? Ashley here, and in today's video we are going to be doing some decorating and organizing in this new beautiful project home. So today we are working on the master bathroom. We are going to be organizing all of the cabinets and the drawers, as well as installing some mirrors and lights to give it a beautiful luxe modern look. I'm also going to go over some amazing new items I have gotten for the home and a ton of great items from Amazon. So if you're interested in seeing this video, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, before we hop into the video, I first want to go over my amazing Dossier perfumes for this month. And I am so excited to smell these. This is Fruity Oak Moss, and this has notes of green apple and is inspired by Creed. If you are familiar with this perfume, I am so excited to smell this. This is fantastically fruity, just like the name. I love this. Smells super sweet and super fruity. It has a little tiny simple hint of a spice. It really has that note of green apple and lemon in it. I really am smelling both of those and just a tiny bit of that sandalwood. So if this is something that you like, the Creed, then definitely try this out. This is definitely amazing, great for summer. And next up we have Floral Violet. What a wonderful name. This is notes of watermelon, strawberry, violet, gardenia, and it's inspired by Marc Jacobs Daisy. Ooh, I'm super excited to try this. These all seem super fruity, which really makes me happy. And again, with that magnetic component, you're never going to lose the top to these, which I think is absolutely fantastic. This is amazing. Super sweet, even sweeter than the other one. Definitely a really nice, clean, almost Chanel smell to it. That really clean Chanel smell. If you're familiar with their perfumes, they have that crisp, clean smell to them. Really beautiful. I think this name really nails it. It is a floral violet with tons of fresh, fruity scents to them. I think this is going to be, again, perfect for summer. So I, of course, as always, will leave everything linked in the description box down below. Dossier is iconic scents, designer quality with no markups. If you guys have these, please leave in the comments which is your favorite so that I can try that next. And a big thanks to Dossier for sponsoring this video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys, we are getting started off by adding in these lights. And let me tell you, if you guys aren't familiar or comfortable with this, it just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of practice, and it ends up being so simple. I have replaced so many lights. Screw in the plate so it matches up, and that is it. The only thing I think that is the most difficult is probably measuring so many different times to make sure they're in the same exact place on each side. That is very difficult when you're working with uneven walls and you're taking out existing lights and replacing them with other lights. The other issue is that when you're taking out the pre-existing lights, there can be some open areas of drywall that you have to patch, which later on you will see me do, because the other light was so much bigger as far as the back bracket that when I took it off to replace it with this one, it left a little small gaping hole. So I made sure to fill that with some spackling and let it dry. I also want to recommend these temporary blinds. I love them. They're super inexpensive. You can get them pretty much anywhere, but I got mine from Lowe's for a pack of 4. I think it was like 18 bucks. And that way you can just have some privacy and light filtering until you get your custom blinds in place. So here I am just cleaning up everything from the huge mess that I made. I was able to get the lights hung perfectly with these mirrors. I also am going to link and recommend this Windex or cleaner bottle in the background. It is my favorite. I got it from Target and I am obsessed with it. Also obsessed with my Dyson that I got for Christmas. If you are looking for a Dyson or this little handheld vacuum that you can see me using here, they're both absolutely phenomenal. I love them and use them every single day. Also, a little side note, if you are cleaning windows and you don't want any streaks, I have used alcohol before and it works phenomenally, and I would highly recommend that if you are in a pinch. So this is what the final result looks like, and I love the way everything turned out. All right, you guys, so we're gonna go through a little bit of an overview just to show you the final product. I am loving the way that these handles turn out. These are actually from Amazon. I did differentiate the sizes depending on if it was a door or a drawer, and I'm happy to leave the information in the description box down below. These are super affordable and turned out really, really nice. I also put these same exact ones in the kitchen. So if you see those there, they're the same exact ones. Moving on to these mirrors, I'm sure you recognize these. They are the very same ones from the previous bathroom. And then the lighting is a new updated one, again from Amazon, that I'm super excited about. Love the way that this turned out overall. And then here we have a temporary blind, which I'm going to do a custom one. I'm not sure from where yet. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. And then moving on to the organization, I am obsessed with the Bright Room line from Target. They have so many different organizational items, and I think these are perfect. They're nice and shallow for a drawer, so if you do have drawers, you know that they can't be too tall because things will get caught and hit. These are perfect. I use them in my nightstands. I use them for these drawers. I use them in the kitchen. I literally use them in every single room of my home. I love the configurations because you can customize them according to the size that you have. So I did use a ton of different sizes, and they do also come in sets. So sets and separates, so you can get the exact layout that you need. And I could actually even do more in the back if I wanted to. They're also super affordable and a really nice thick acrylic type plastic. But this is what I ended up doing. I have my stuff here, his stuff here, everything organized and in its own little cubby in place. And again, if you wanted to add more in the back, you could do that as well. So it really maximizes your space. Now moving on to the next drawer with all of my makeup and brushes in here. This is a similar set, but this one is the one from Walmart. This is the Home Edit line set. Again, very similar in the fact that you can customize, you can buy sets, you can buy pieces, you can buy like this in a 12 pack, and you can organize whatever space it is that you have. Now the difference between the two is obviously the thickness. These, as you can see, are not shallow, and these are also stackable. So both really great, just different depending on your needs. I love these because, as you can see, this drawer is much deeper and I can put and store more stuff, and then I could also stack them if I needed to as well, just to maximize space, because I could totally stack on top of each other and still be able to close the drawer and have enough room, as you can see there. So if you have a deeper drawer, you want to be able to stack and organize stuff, I would definitely recommend the Home Edit line. They store your makeup palettes perfectly, and they've come a long way since they have launched this line. They now have a set for makeup stuff that comes with dividers. They have a set that is for your kitchen utensils and silverware. They literally have organizational components for everything, and I love their line as well. And then I even have my makeup brushes that are able to stand up, so it stores everything perfectly in this drawer, and I love both of these organizational lines. I also wanted to show you my soap dispenser and mouthwash dispenser. This is an old classic from Bed Bath & Beyond that I love. I think it's the perfect size. It's a really nice thick component, so I don't worry about it breaking or cracking. And then these beauties I did find at my favorite Homegoods, like 12 bucks, super affordable. And I love that because as you change decor styles and types, as you change spaces, you want stuff that is going to be affordable, that's not gonna break the bank. So if you decide you wanna change it, it's not gonna be overwhelming and stressful. I also love decor and aesthetic wise that has just the tiniest bit of gold on it to match the tiny bit of gold on the lights at the top. I think these are a perfect addition if you are looking to update your bathroom. That's going to give it just a subtle hint of something extra, but not be too overwhelming. So if you're looking for something in the gold realm, but you just are scared that you don't want it to be too much, I would definitely recommend you look into these. They do come in 3 and I believe 2 and maybe 4 lights wide. So if you have a different size bathroom, then these still could potentially work, and I will of course link them below. I also want to talk about some Amazon favorites, you guys. These are amazing. These hooks come in several different color combinations, and I love the grip because they grip on the glass perfectly, and they have a small hook at the top so it doesn't wiggle around on the glass, and then a bigger hook at the bottom so that you can put your towel at the bottom. You can hang 1 towel, 2 towels, you can hang a little hair towel. So multi-functional and super affordable, and this came in a pack of 2. So I'm really glad that I got this. I feel like this is gonna last a really long time, especially because of the plastic grip. It's not gonna get rusted or nasty or gross, and it feels really heavy and substantial. So of course I will link these below for you guys as well. And then these bad boys are so amazing as well. They are beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, very affordable, and the great thing about these is they come with the actual labels on. You don't have to line them up, you don't have to stick it on. They're a nice plastic bottle and then a really thick label as well. They only come in a pack of 3, so this is not customizable. So you get the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So I have my face wash out separate because they didn't have a bottle for that. I am curious though to find something that maybe has 4, just so that everything can be cohesive together and simplistic. But I really love the way that it looks, very sleek, tall and skinny. So if you have a really big open niche inside of your shower, then you would love this. It just helps keep everything organized. It helps keep everything looking seamless. And who doesn't want some nice organization for the shower? So I of course will leave these linked for you guys below as well. Guys, that is it. That is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I will leave everything linked in the description box down below. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.